Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to the new dawn, the new era, a new moment. Bound for glory. No, that's a TNA pay-per-view. This is the greatest moment in the history of our show. This shit is about to get fucking real. I'm Andy Kwan, and with me at this time is Liam Dunn.
What we are about to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is the biggest news. Not in the show's history, not in podcast history. It's the biggest news in history, full stop. Ladies and gentlemen, the Holocaust has nothing on what we're about to tell you.
What the fuck?
What?
You can't say things like that.
Well, it is! It is! It's bigger than the Holocaust, bitch!
Stop saying that!
What? Should we just get on with the news? Should we just tell them what this is?
Yes, just tell them.
Ladies and gentlemen,
God.
I am happy. No, that's not the right word. I am ecstatic.
I'm gonna jizz at my pads.
I am proud to let each and every one of you know that starting this Sunday, the 18th of November, 2012, at 2 o'clock Eastern Time, that's 7 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, on www.vocnation.com, the Suplah goes live!
We're live, fuckers!
Ladies and gentlemen, nearly 5 years in the making, we have finally hit possibly the biggest target we have ever set out to achieve, and that is to make a live podcast. And you know what? It's not just the fact that we're live. It's not just the fact that you can hear us in real time.
Mm-hmm.
It's the fact that now, for the first time since our Let's Play, we can actually take phone calls from you. Yes, you listening to this very advert. We
Hello.
can take your call. You can chip in your opinion and talk about what you think is relevant. If you want to talk about WWE, TNA, heck, if you wanted to talk about ECW, you fucking can now. It's completely up to them. I mean, there are some things you can't talk about, like Andy's mum, for example. We can't talk about that. I mean, that's just protocol. But you could talk about the Holocaust and talk about how this show is bigger than the Holocaust, for example.
Wow. By the way, if you're weird, don't call in. So, like, if you're like Gerald...
that's the other thing. Please don't call this going, oh my god, I listen to you guys while I'm masturbating.
I love the Suplah so much. I listen to it when I take a shit. Don't phone us, okay?
Oh
If
my
your
god, I'm
name's
talking
Gerald,
to Andy.
Hi, I like to collect
Andy.
stamps. No, fuck off. Or, I like to collect wrestling figures. Please piss off and stay off our show. Thank you.
Oh, I love IWA Mid-South. Let me talk about it. No.
I want to tell you how I book EWR. I don't give a fuck, okay?
I got a 90% on Bound for Glory. They should book me for their booker.
I
No,
just love Colt Cabana so much. Don't fucking tell us this shit, okay?
Yeah, we don't want to hear that. If you've got a legitimate point
There's
that you
nothing
want
wrong
to
with
bring
Colt
up,
Cabana, but don't tell us about this shit.
but if you've got a legitimate point you want to talk about on the show, please give us a call. There will be more information on the live show. We'll talk about that more.
Or we
then,
can add stuff in the description and all that crap.
Well, possibly. It depends. But basically, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. www.vocnation.com. Save it in your bookmarks. Ready for Sunday, the 18th of November, 2012, 2 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific. Not Pacific. Fuck, that would be Greenwich Mean Time shit. Wow, that shows my...
You're getting the times wrong.
that shows my knowledge
It
of
is
America.
2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. England time. There you go.
Exactly. And I think we should also announce the other thing that this marks. Not only
Whatever
does the
thing.
show go live, not only are we taking phone calls,
What else? I don't know what you're talking about.
but this is the third major thing. Ladies and gentlemen, the
I don't know.
Suplah is going to a weekly show.
Oh god, you didn't tell me that.
Yes, we're doing weekly. So that means for 1 hour a week, we have to try and fill out the blank noise that VOC Nation will be putting on the air. So,
Oh,
who
good.
knows? We might just have Andy singing in Kozlov's voice one more time.
You know what? If worse comes to worse, I'll sing.
Brilliant. There you go. We've got that on. We've got that recorded and on the internet. So
Yep.
that's a binding contract. That is. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
I don't
let
know
us
that.
let us end this before Andy takes back his word.
Mm-hmm.
One more time for the third and final time on this video. www.vocnation.com. Sunday, 18th of November 2012, and every Sunday from that point on, 2 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. You've got to figure out the rest of the time zones yourself. we are going live, ladies and gentlemen, and you will be able to call us. My name is Liam Dunn. I have been with the cynical Grinch, Andy Kwan, to give you this announcement. We will see you live on Sunday.
This shit just got real.